Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, has recently made headlines with his latest economic warning. His message is clear: the financial world is entering a period of uncertainty, and everyone, from top investors to everyday workers, needs to be prepared. In a recent interview, Dimon expressed serious concerns about inflation, interest rates, and global conflicts. He warned that the current economic environment is more dangerous than it appears on the surface. While some economists are predicting a soft landing, Dimon believes that we might be heading for something much rougher. He pointed out that while inflation has come down from its peak, it's still stubbornly high in some sectors. Food, housing, and energy prices remain elevated, putting pressure on consumers. According to Dimon, central banks, including the Federal Reserve, might be forced to keep interest rates higher for longer than expected, which could slow down growth and hurt borrowing. Another key concern is the growing global instability. From the wars in Ukraine and the Middle East to tensions between China and the US, Dimon warned that geopolitical risks could lead to market volatility. He emphasized that investors need to pay attention not just to economic data, but also to political events that can ripple through the global economy. Dimon also talked about the US government's massive debt levels. He warned that rising interest costs on this debt could eventually crowd out important spending on things like education, infrastructure, and defense. This could make the economy more fragile in the long term. But what does this mean for you? According to Dimon, now is the time to be cautious and thoughtful with money. For businesses, that means managing debt wisely and building strong cash reserves. For families and individuals, it means avoiding unnecessary spending, keeping an emergency fund, and being careful with credit. He also encouraged long-term investors to stay the course but be prepared for short-term turbulence. Stock markets might not crash tomorrow, but sudden drops are always a risk in uncertain times. One of Dimon's key points was about leadership. He urged business leaders, policymakers, and even everyday citizens to take responsibility and make smart decisions. His message wasn't just about fear, it was about preparation. Those who plan ahead will be in a better position to survive and even thrive if things get worse. Jamie Dimon's voice carries weight because of his experience. He has seen markets rise and fall, and he's not known for panic. When he raises concerns, it's usually based on data, experience, and deep industry insight. As the global economy faces potential challenges, from inflation to war to debt, Dimon's message is a wake-up call. It reminds us that we can't take economic stability for granted. The world is changing quickly, and only those who are informed and prepared will come out stronger on the other side. In the end, Jamie Dimon isn't saying the sky is falling. He's saying, be smart, be alert, be ready. Because in uncertain times, knowledge isn't just power, it's protection.